whether maybe there was some misunderstanding about what was out there in the universe.
But he and the rest of the team kept at it, upgrading the lasers, tweaking the mirrors, and finally, on September 14th at 5:51 a.m., a wave passed through the detector. The whole machine vibrated like a giant tuning fork listening to space and time. That's it. That weird little chirp is the space-time distortion changing the length of LIGO's tunnels. Moments later, an identical detector in Washington State picked it up too. That's all that's left of the massive wave created when the two black holes collided billions of years ago. It's small now, but at the moment of the merger, the power released was greater than all the stars combined. It truly was the biggest wave in the universe. Jeff Brumfield, NPR News.
And the Attorney General of Pennsylvania is stepping down today. Kathleen Kane was convicted Monday of felony perjury and several misdemeanors. She was the first woman and first Democrat elected Attorney General in Pennsylvania since that office became elective in 1980. A jury found Kane guilty of illegally leaking secret grand jury documents to embarrass a political opponent, then lying about it under oath. WITF's Katie Meyer reports her deputy will assume her responsibilities.
Kane picked Bruce Castor as her Solicitor General in March. He was promoted to first deputy last month. The former Montgomery County District Attorney has been functionally running the AG's office for the last several months. Kane's law license was suspended in September. Castor, a Republican, says he'll take a private oath of office today. He drew a distinction between himself and Kane, who's been accused of fostering hostility in the AG's office.
I'm going to make such decisions as I think are best for the office. I don't make decisions out of retribution or revenge. I make decisions out of ability and loyalty and competence.
Castor says he's prepared to serve until January, when Kane's term would have ended. Governor Tom Wolf does have the power to nominate a replacement before then. If that happens, the nominee would need to be confirmed by a 2/3 vote in the state Senate. A spokesman says no decisions have been made yet. Kane's sentencing is set for October 24th. For NPR News, I'm Katie Meyer in Harrisburg.
This is NPR News.
This is Colorado Public Radio News. I'm Mike Lamp. Colorado voters will decide this fall whether to make it harder to change the state constitution. A measure approved for the ballot yesterday would require that proposed constitutional amendments pass by 55% of the vote and not 50% as it is now. The measure would also raise the requirements for gathering signatures to qualify proposed amendments for the ballot. Similar proposals have failed at least twice before. In 1996,